Hey friends, it's Sarah. I'm really excited. Today we're going to be doing a reaction video for the new Netflix show, Shadow and Bone. I'm really excited because I love watching reaction videos. Like, I love watching people react to stuff. I have like lots of channels that I love watching that do that, so I will link them down below. But yeah, I'm so excited. I have been reading the books. The show came out 2 weeks ago and I didn't start because I wanted to finish the books, and I had them sitting on my TBR forever. And then the show came out, and so that day I started reading. And I finished the first two books in the Shadow and Bone series, and I've read like a part of Six of Crows, but I just keep getting so many spoilers on my TikTok, so I'm just gonna watch it. We're just gonna do it. I'm so excited. Like, I literally feel like I'm gonna be sick. I'm so excited. I've been waiting to watch this. I don't know what I should say in relation to like how my thoughts are in regards to the book, but I will say that I'm like a dark Lena dreamer. Like, I love the idea of like the Sun Summoner and the Darkling together. Like, I just love that idea. Like, the trope of like the dark, mysterious bad guy with the sunshine girl is like one of my favorite tropes. But also, based on the books, he's a very, very, very bad person, and so it shouldn't happen. Mal in the books, I also don't like, so we'll see if the show improves on that. But Ben Barnes, I'm ready. I'm really ready. I'm excited. Oh my god. I have to wear my glasses because I'm playing it on the TV. So, those nice ring light lights on my glasses. Hope you enjoy them. Anyway, this is my first reaction video ever, so I'm just gonna play it on my TV and just like record myself watching it, I guess. And let me know if I should change anything. And I'll pause when I want to say something. Shadow. Some scenes have a strobing effect that may affect photosensitive viewers. Well, that makes sense. The unseen.
I was afraid of the dark. Because I look like my mother.
Map maker Alina.
If you lose anything, you will not be getting a replacement.
And Ben Barnes.
Of course it.
Flashbacks! I was wondering if we're gonna get flashbacks because that's obviously how the book starts. Is the babies, the boy and the girl.
It's real. The fold ain't your parents.
The fold ate her parents. I don't feel like that was ever a thing that was said in the books. Did I miss that?
We are never going to see it go away. This abomination is here forever.
You don't go to church. Saint who can summon the sun will destroy it.
I'd like to see even one person who isn't scared of that.
I bet I know someone.
The Darkling.
Mal.
What?
He isn't afraid of anything.
Oh. Where is Mal?
No, you're hiding here. Come on now.
No!
Can't hide forever.
Yes, I can.
All right, maybe we can. But this is what you become. A boy who hides from a fight. Get very good at it. Maybe you'll survive to see 20.
I feel like the characterization is already different. Like, I don't remember Alina or Mal ever acting like either the way they just acted, which is interesting.
Bring me a big rabbit before the dinner bell goes.
Little baby Trigger Mal. Oh my gosh, he's like fighting here. He does that in the second book, but not in the first one, as far as I remember.
Anyone!
Interesting. I love her. She's so cute. We're 6 minutes in and I love her.
Lena!
Her smile. She's such a cutie.
Oh, don't crush my dreams.
Yes! In fairness!
Cut her down. That's where the Six of Crows are. Is he gonna go there? What are they doing? Are they doing a different storyline? The Grisha.
This is why our tent's got moved.
She wanted more space.
She's like, ugh, Grisha. Girl, you gonna beat one in about 5 seconds.
Alright, listen up.
I like how they kept like the styling, like the set styling looks kind of Russian, because obviously the books are like very, Russian inspired. And I feel like they could have easily gotten rid of that, and I'm glad they didn't.
I know some of you have been on the road for a week, so I'll be brief. Most of you will continue north to the Fjordan front lines, or south to the Shuhan border. The Second Army, however, has a shiny new solution back, so some of you will be assigned.
To go into the fold.
There's nothing to fear. I'll now be selecting names of what I call the nightmare lottery. That's it. Dinner in 1 hour. Come back and line up by rank.
Interesting. So he got like randomly drawn and she didn't. She's gonna like volunteer or something. I feel like in the book they just are going. There's like nothing to it. So it's interesting they're like gonna make a moment out of that.
Dismissed. Well, if it does work, I'll get to visit Canada.
Are we going to the Six of Crows already? Girl.
Yes, I love it. Valerie, please, drinks here. Drinks all round here, please. Hey, you take Zimby coin, yes?
Let me see that.
Jasper.
They're like your 90s old clockers.
I can't stop smiling.
Heavy, but brittle.
Oh, come on now. I've been here for hours. My money is good, no?
Zemini coin can take a bullet, but the knockoff. Rusty.
What does that prove? Hey, wait! What are you doing? Get off me!
Cass. Yes. Oh my god. Why do I love everyone already? I love him so much and I've seen 2 seconds of him.
No loud noises at the table, Jasper. Scare off the pigeons.
Put on that.
Shouldn't you be on the door?
Yeah, put on
Inish?
Hello, Anish.
Yeah.
What information do you have for me tonight?
She's so pretty.
A lead in my job. Big one. Enough money to change lives.
Doesn't take much to change someone's life in the barrel.
$1 million, Kruger?
You're the one of us who believes in a higher power. We're going to survive a round trip through the fold. We'll need a miracle or two.
Alina. She's a miracle.
Go on.
What is this? I don't remember any of this like half-breed people not liking her thing. She was just sort of weird and shy, I think. She didn't have like a specific thing. But I guess that's one of the ways they change it as a show to make it more obvious that she's like other.
I'm one of our escorts for the posse.
Is this what's her face? Blanking on her name, the one that nobody likes. Zoya or whatever?
That's right.
I don't mind sharing.
That's not what we. It's for a friend. Some of it's for me.
What's your name?
I'm Mal. I'm the tracker.
Zoya.
It is Zoya. That's not how I pictured her looking at all. I think just because she was described as so like mean that I pictured her looking mean. But she looks nice. but we'll see if she stays nice. Interesting. So they chose not to do the like Zoya intro in front of Alina.
You always do, somehow.
Because he's a magical tracker. He finds everything.
She's driving me. But Grecian women scare me. Okay?
Grisha women scare me. You'll see, buddy. I'm weirded out by the fact that they're giving him a name and he's not just the Darkling. Like, he's only the Darkling. I feel like the vibe of Six of Crows is so different than the vibe of Shadow and Bone, so it's so weird that they decided to do these shows together. Like, at the same time.
Miembro, Casa Gruppazoni.
Is that supposed to be the Alexi? They haven't mentioned him at all. What is she doing? She got a plan or something. I feel like they're making the show Alina like so much more of like a go-getter. In the book, she was such like a scared girl. She burning him out?
Put me on the skiff. I'll go.
Yes, you will. Your whole unit will.
Ooh. It's her fault now. Everyone has to go. Oh my god, they're gonna amplify that guilt factor for her. Poor girl.
You.
Get off this boat now, or I'll carry you off.
My dog likes that sound. This is like an actual boat. I don't know why when I was reading this, I literally just pictured like a floating platform. Basically like how it looks in Star Wars, where it's literally just like a platform and I think there's like a mast on it, and that's it. But this is an actual boat, and that makes more sense. The dramatics, her scarf flies off to reveal her collar, where there's nothing yet. The Darkling is watching. Oh my god, and he sees the scarf. They're connected already. I feel like they need to make it darker. Like, I understand there needs to be light so that we can see what's going on, but I don't know if they're emphasizing like how scary it would be to actually be in there. Like they are, the sounds and the dead things, but like, I don't know. They could have made it darker. I'm probably the only person saying that because I know that people hate when TV shows are too dark, but it's supposed to be dark. It's the unsea, literally. No, don't light a fire. That was like the one rule. Drama. Oh, it was Alexi. He jumped off. That was not how Alexi died in the book. It was more impactful than that. It's about to get real bright in here, fellas. So Alexi didn't even die. I'm confused. Now we're back on the crows. See, this is why I don't like that we're doing crows and Shadow and Bone. Like I'm here for Shadow and Bone. I do love the crows too. I'm also here for the crows. But like, what's happening in this episode is like, it's the starting point of Shadow and Bone. And I hate when you have to cut back and forth. I want to see what's happening at the fold. Come on.
One look and I can tell. Criminals. I'm not meeting anyone till midnight.
We heard you needed a harbinger.
All right, she stays. The rest of you out.
She stays. And we have an exclusive on this job.
The sound effect was too much. Impactful though.
Mr. Greco. No businessman worth his salt hires his first applicant.
I haven't gotten very far into Six of Crows, so I don't know really what goes on in it. But Alexi's supposed to die in Shadow and Bone, so I don't understand what's going on at all. But sometimes that's the thing with like show adaptations is you have to separate like the show from the book because obviously this is different.
Tell me what happened in the fall. What saved you?
Alina, she blew up like a freaking match.
You won't believe me. This was a sun summer now.
I have chills. I have chills.
I tell you, you'll set me free?
No. I'll set you free.
Which means he'll kill you. It's always what that means.
You ain't get it out now. Perfect.
You'll set me free now?
Thank you. Of course.
I said what I said. I mean, I was not wrong. Poor baby Kaz doesn't even flinch. He also knew it was coming. No, it's over. There's 6 minutes of freaking commercials, credits. So that was a pretty good first episode. You know, set up the key players, except the Darkling, who we're calling General Kerrigan. It's really interesting. I'm pulled in. I really want to just immediately watch the second episode, so I might do that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have anything to say. It's so hard to tell with the first episode. Like, for the most part, it's the same. Now I feel like I've read like nothing of Six of Crows because I guess I've read like nothing of Six of Crows because I don't see how any of that lines up. But Shadow and Bone is nearly the same. They did make some big differences though in that Alina like specifically did something on purpose to end up on that trip in the book, I think she was just going, and that was that. Like they just got selected. Like their whole unit was selected. But now it's her fault that all of those other map makers were there, and so that's gonna increase the guilt factor for her later on. But I think everything else was pretty much the same. You know, like her male BFFs, childhood BFFs. She's clearly in love with him. This one seems a little. This Mal seems a little bit more in love with her than book Mal did at first, I think. But it's the same thing. He's like flirting with Grisha and like, you know, is this hotshot, whatever. So anyway, that's it for reacting to season 1, episode 1 of Shadow and Bone, the new Netflix show. It was really good. I liked it a lot. I'm really excited to watch the next episode. That's when things actually get going. You know, like we're gonna finally, I assume, see the Darkling and like see them react. And so I'm ready. Yeah, so let me know if you guys liked this. I've never done a reaction video before. I'm probably going to do a reaction video for the whole season, I guess. Yeah, so I hope I see you guys next time. Bye!
We wear red so they don't see us.